Welcome back to Penny for Your Crops Homestead. I'm Danielle.
I'm Kaylin.
I guess today we're going to tell you what we've kind of accomplished in these last 9 months of our first year of homesteading. So let's get into it. I figured out why Romulus was trying to eat my shoe. Was it yummy? Oh, look, there's even some right there, isn't there? There's popcorn inside my shoe. Popcorn. Kids poured popcorn in there. What was the first thing we did when we moved here?
You planted tomatoes
Oh, yeah.
in your crappy garden bed?
The first day we moved in, I bought a bunch of baby chicks. We transplanted our tomatoes that we bought from like a local farmer's market. That was the very first things that we did aside from regular house stuff. What's the next stuff we did?
We bought a chainsaw and cut down trees.
We bought a
but I don't know if that was
chainsaw.
next.
We planted an orchard. We bought a few fruit trees.
We got the fruit trees, and then we had to build the chicken coop. That was part of one of the first
Oh yeah,
things.
we renovated the chicken coop, which was just kind of a shed that they
Multiple.
had. What is this?
The well.
Is it the well?
No, I don't know.
No, it's not.
It's muddy.
It is super muddy.
Why is it muddy?
That's a good question. There's like a dead bird in there.
There's a dead bird?
Yeah. I think this used to be an old chicken coop or something. And then, oh yeah.
That one, the fence.
Oh yeah, that one. We built a fence for our chickens so we could have 2 chicken coops. Yeah, I think the next thing we did was we started butchering chickens. Like we raised up our chickens, we butchered them. We started making a fence for the garden because clearly... That doesn't sound good. He sounds sick. Yeah, we started putting in posts for our garden because the deer were really screwing up like my, what would you call it?
The deer were eating your garden.
The deer were eating my garden that didn't have a fence around it.
Yeah, so we put up 10-foot posts.
Is it focusing? After that, we got goats.
We got the goat fence first.
Yeah, we bought the stuff for the fence.
And we had to renovate this barn so the goats could live here.
Mommy, come here on the
This is oh great, there's a big plastic head up there. And a broken light. It's broken tools.
There's a wasp nest.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Too bad it's not a bee's nest. I'd be okay with a bee's nest.
Wasp nests are bad, Maverick, because they're dangerous.
Yep, they get sticky.
We renovated our barn. We started half did the buck pen, and then we abandoned that project once we realized we wouldn't need a buck pen until later on, which ended up being September, October. But we did this whole barn and No, you're a brat.
Hi, Will Ferrell. Put the goat fence up, put the goats in here, picked up goats.
We had a baby goat that died because he was sickly, and we just couldn't get him to not have worms.
No matter whatever we tried.
We tried everything and he died. So we had our first really huge loss. The other losses were just chickens, and they were babies, and then one of them got eaten by the neighbor's dog. Oh, we bought a bunch of guns in the very beginning because we thought that the stray cats that we had on our property were coyotes or something crazy like that. And it turned out to just be our cat, Will Ferrell.
Yeah, and one of the first things we did at the property as well was the well house.
Stay. This is just the well house.
That's Boo. You went around.
Stay out, kids.
Why? Why,
It's musty in here. We're going to use those for chickens. And then there's that really old thing. I don't even know if it works or not, but then there's another door to the other side. Here we have the new floor. Him and his dad, my father-in-law, renovated the well house because it was in really bad shape, and it's still not in good shape, but at least now it has a bunch of insulation and better flooring. I think that's pretty much been it. We ripped down a bunch of trees in our backyard so we could see the mountains, and we want to put a grassy backyard out there that the kids can play in. So that was super important. I also forgot, really important was getting Romulus, our livestock guardian dog.
Oh, puppy pop.
Yeah, that was huge. That was a huge deal. And it's been an awesome journey having an LGD and training an LGD. He's still only 7 months old. He's not really actually doing any livestock guarding, but he let us know that the postman came by yesterday. We haven't had any predator problems, even though we've heard multiple times from the neighbors that there's a bunch of cougars around right now because of all the fires that we had over the summer. No, I have to open those. I'll open those in a little bit. We're just trying to shoot a video, okay? Hurry up and go back inside. It's dangerously cold right now. Okay? And another thing is that we got at least one of our female goats pregnant one out of two, which isn't bad for a first-time freshener or our first year in goating.
Are you sure?
Sure.
They both look pregnant.
I know. Butterbrickle always looks a little bigger though. What else have we done? We made a table, a dining room table and chairs that we could sit around.
Okay, we refinished a dining room table, got that and the chairs reupholstered. And
we really haven't it sounds like it's not a lot of stuff, but it really, really is. And it's a lot of hard work. Because, I mean, there's all the little things we're doing, too, like the goat's milking stand and their feeders, and, oh, this goat got sick, so we had to take it to the vet, and, you know, it's just all the little things in between that take up the most amount of time, I think. Also, in the midst of all this, we're homeschooling our kids, and we're getting them horseback riding lessons. You also can't forget that, it gets really snowy, and so then we have to mess with our well house and all the well stuff that gets frozen over, and then we have no running water to our house. At one point the snow was so deep I had to dig a path all the way out to the goats' barns, and we have a big property, so it's a pretty far place to have to dig out, and it also is very time consuming to make firewood, which we did a lot of. And we still didn't have enough.
We have enough. We're still not out yet, let the record show. We probably got another 4 weeks of firewood.
So what are our plans to get done before our 1 year mark of being here?
Our 1 year's June. Number one priority, we'll have a giant chicken coop. We'll have a barn for our chickens.
Well, they are going to be in our kitchen and in our bellies.
Are decently sized, so that will be done, and your garden will be set up and ready to go. We're going to start seed starts soonish. Our last frost date's the end of May, so
really
if we technically started now, we'd have a forest. So
yeah, we're going to hold off on that. We need some deer fencing for our garden. I'm going to take what's left of the old garden beds. I'm going to take some of those down and just make my garden look pretty. We also have to start preparing for Dilly Dally to have her 1 or 2 babies that we saw on the ultrasound at the vet. Because around 2 months before the delivery date, which on about the 20th is when I have to start feeding her special feed for pregnant goats and giving her shots, making sure she doesn't have any worms. We bought a microscope to check our goats' feces for worms because it's too expensive to send them out. You know, it's like $40 to send out a fecal test every time we want a fecal test done.
Chickens is the only thing we really don't have anything for at this point.
Yeah, chickens and garden. So we have everything we need for seed starting. We have all our seeds. There's a video where we talk about what seeds we got just in this year's haul, but we still have stuff from last year's haul before we found out we were moving halfway across the country.
We also have beekeeping. Did we ever surprise them with it?
We didn't. We said we were going to be like, ooh, we have this surprise thing coming. It's not an animal, but it's not like a plant. It's bees. We bought beekeeping boxes.
Lots of bee boxes. The startup. We actually have no idea what we're doing.
No idea.
And
we need to get a couple of books.
I have
and
no
watch
idea
some
when we're
YouTube
supposed
videos.
to start it since it's the midst of winter currently.
We'll just start it in the spring.
But I want honey.
Bees. Yeah, we would definitely benefit from having bee boxes. Our garden would benefit from having bee boxes. We also have some mason bee homes set up. When did we move in? It was like May.
Yeah, May.
So we moved in mid-May. So
end of May. I think that's when we signed.
Yeah, May. It's our 1 year mark. We're not your regular homesteaders that are just constantly going. This is their full-time job kind of deal. We like to relax. We have 3 kids, so we've got enough going on inside to where I just want to like chill all day and homeschool my kids. And
yeah, I'm working. We're teaching the kids. We're doing this.
Yeah,
this
he has a full-time job, so.
Let me tell you, during the summer, we're outside almost all day, every day.
Anyway, also, if you've hung in there this long, we are doing a giveaway. Did you know this?
No.
We're doing a giveaway, and by we I mean I am doing a
What?
giveaway.
You are? I thought I was doing the giveaway. Can we give me away?
Kind of need you. Yes, somebody please take him off my hands. He's crazy.
Whoever wins gets a date with Kaylin.
I'm giving away a coaster. A roller
coaster?
I like to do wood burning. My favorite design lately has been Baby Yoda, aka Grogu.
Grogu.
It's spelled Grogu, but I think they call him Grogo. I'm very confused.
Mini Yoda.
Baby Yoda on a coaster. If you want this coaster, like this video, comment below. Subscribing is not required, but it would be helpful for you to know if you won or not. To subscribe so you know when you won, but not required. You must be 18 or older, must live in the US to win because shipping is expensive. This giveaway is not affiliated with YouTube. Nope, it's not. It's just me. You better not take a crap in my garden, Romulus. Bad dog!
Please like and subscribe if you want to see Romulus taking a crap in the garden.
Ugh.
Hi, buddy.
I'll set up an email account so the winner can email me instead of going through my Instagram like I did last time. Because I know not all of you have Instagrams. If you want to see more of my work, go to @KnockOnCanvas on Instagram to see all the other stuff that I've been up to with wood burning.
What, Katie? Are you cold?
All right. I think that's it for today's vlog. Thank you for following along. And if you
like and subscribe.
If you want to see more like this, do that.
Or more of me.
Or more animals.
Will Ferrell.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.